Qualcomm on Friday confirmed a report by Bloomberg News that it has sued Apple in a Beijing intellectual property court for infringing on 3 patents. Apple employs technologies invented by Qualcomm without it paying for them, said Christine Trimble, a Qualcomm spokeswoman. In a statement, Apple called Qualcomm's claims meritless and believes Qualcomm will fail in China as it hasn't other courtroom maneuvers in the U.S. Apple believes deeply in the value of innovation, and we have always been willing to pay fair and reasonable rates for patents we use, said a company spokesman. In our many years of ongoing negotiations with Qualcomm, these patents have never been discussed, and in fact, were only granted in the last few months. Qualcomm sued Apple in China for violating non-standard essential patents related to power management and touchscreen technology, according to Bloomberg. The legal actions were filed on September 29. Qualcomm declined to provide further details. The lawsuits have not been made public in China. Most iPhones sold worldwide are pieced together in China by contract manufacturers hired by Apple. These companies employ thousands of workers. A manufacturing ban, if it is indeed being sought, could result in layoffs and affect iPhone supply globally, including handsets that contain Qualcomm's chips. That doesn't mean they are going to get it, said Stacy Raskin, an analyst with Bernstein Research. I don't know if there is a precedent for China doing this for a U.S. company, and it looks like a sign of desperation on Qualcomm's part. Since late last year, Qualcomm's patent licensing business has been under fierce attack by global anti-monopoly regulators and Apple. The company has been fined $900 million in South Korea and earlier this week received a $773 million fine in Taiwan. The U.S. Fair Trade Commission also has sued Qualcomm, claiming it concocted a scheme to leverage its dominant market share in cellular modems to extract exorbitant patent fees from smartphone makers. Foreign regulators make similar claims. Qualcomm claims Apple has egged on regulators to attack its business model. Apple sued Qualcomm in January and has stopped paying patent royalties, costing the company about $500 million in revenue each quarter. Cellular technology breathes life into smartphones, which otherwise are glorified iPods, says Qualcomm, which claims Apple's goal is to reduce what it pays, roughly $10 per iPhone, for using Qualcomm's cellular technology. This summer, Qualcomm asked a U.S. federal judge to force Apple to resume paying royalties during the dispute but lost.